We're here today to have a look at the CubiScan 50PS. It's designed to measure both regular and irregular items, giving you both dimensions and weight. We're going to be measuring a range of items available from most high street stores. We have, first of all, the CubiScan over here, then a monitor attached to it shows a visual representation of what it's measuring, and a laptop to capture the data for us. On to the first item. So you measure the barcode, we'll show you later, but that enters into the software for us. Place the item on here. Now the CubiScan will detect once it's passed the item and then return, so it'll take a little bit quicker by putting it a bit further up. Simply press F3 on the keyboard, measures, gives you a visual representation on the ones here, as I said before, to make sure it looks about right. Enters the data in for us. Once we're happy with that, we simply press F4 and we're on to our next item. Now, a lot of volumetric machines can't capture irregular shaped items. They work mainly with cuboidal items. CubiScan 50PS will measure regular or irregular items. So something like this, which is cylindrical, will not cause it any problems at all. Again, stick that there near the top. Measure. Check the image, make sure you're happy with it. Check the dimensions. And once you're happy, F4, and it's saved, and you're on to the next item. Really is that quick and simple. Now, we're on to our next item. Again, the speed of it is quite impressive. Put the item on there, press F3, check the image. One thing to note on the image is you get this yellow box around here, yellow-green box around here, which shows the actual dimensions it's capturing, so it's capturing the maximum width, length and height. Check the software and save it, and you're on to your next item. Another feature of the software is the ability to capture an item. If the item is too tall to go in on the CubiScan, you can lay the item down, measure it as you would do normally, and then you can do what we call a length and height swap. So you're swapping length with the height, and you can see from the representation that it's changed it round for you. And then you can save that off. And it's also interesting to see that a clear bottle is happily captured with the CubiScan. No problems at all. So quite small and intricate now. Stick that item on there. Again, sizes have no issue to it. Happily measures it. Press F4, on to your next item. Now this next item, depending whether it's for storage or for merchandising, you may want to actually try and measure it that way around. Again, obviously it's going to fall over, it's not a factor too tall, it's going to fall over. So again you lay it down, and again within the software you can just swap that length and height. Once you measure it. So again we'll just swap that length with the height, so it's storing the data as you'd want it to, and save that. Here we have an item that's in a clear bag. Again, the clear bag shouldn't be an issue. It should see the contents and the edge of the clear bag, which is as you'd want it to. Again, for the representation on the screen, you can see the items in the bag. It's managed to capture those, but also the edges of the bag, and let's transfer those data to the computer, and we just simply save those off. There we go. Once again, it's a hanging item, so you may want to set that length high, and you may not want to, and you save that off. Let's start going through these a bit quicker, to show how quick it can be done. All these hanging items, I'm going to sort them round as if they should be hanging on the shop. Change that all around and save it off. Got some little necklaces here. Just see whether it'll measure these. Quite happy. And again, you can see from the image that you've got quite clearly captured the whole necklace there. Save that off. And on to the last item we've got here today. One hairband, clearly measured and saved. And it's as simple as that.